So electromagnetic waves composed of two waves, and both the waves are transverse in nature. Transverse in nature means what? The wave will have this type of shape. These waves are called transverse waves. In transverse waves, the wave move in forward direction, but particle of the wave vibrate perpendicular to the propagation of the wave. Such type of waves are called transverse wave. So electromagnetic waves are having two components, and both the components are transverse in nature. Electromagnetic waves having two waves, and both the waves are perpendicular to each other. Electrical wave and magnetic wave. We can call it electrical component and magnetic component, and both are sinusoidal varying components. So electric field is given by EY, that is EY stand for electric field is vibrating along Y direction. Therefore, equation of electric field is given by EY equals to E naught sine kx minus omega t. And magnetic field is perpendicular to electric field, and whose equation is given by Bz equals to B naught sine of kx minus omega t. Both the waves having same phase difference. And if electrical wave is vibrating along Y direction and magnetic field is vibrating along Z direction, then the total electromagnetic wave will move along the X direction. It is a single electromagnetic wave, and it is moving from one point to another point in form of magnetic wave. So electromagnetic waves composed of two fields. One is electric field, second one magnetic field. Both are perpendicular to each other. One more important point about electromagnetic waves. The electromagnetic waves can travel from anywhere. Like they can travel through vacuum, they can travel through liquids, they can travel through solids, they can travel through gases. So electromagnetic waves can travel from everywhere. This is very important property of electromagnetic waves, that nobody can't stop them. Solids cannot stop the electromagnetic waves, vacuum cannot stop the electromagnetic waves, even liquids and gases also, they cannot stop the propagation of electromagnetic waves. So this is very, very important property of electromagnetic waves. One more important property of electromagnetic wave, that they have very, very high speed. They can travel with very high speed value. What is the speed of electromagnetic waves? That is, if you write 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 meters per second. If you remove the three zeros, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 kilometers per second, that is 3 lakhs kilometers per second is the speed of electromagnetic waves. Can you imagine? Just in a one blink, till you blink your eyelids, electromagnetic waves will travel 3 lakhs kilometers in 1 second. That is the speed of electromagnetic waves. So they are king of waves. None other waves are traveling with this speed, but electromagnetic waves can travel 3 lakhs kilometers per second in vacuum or in free space. But in medium, when you give a medium like a wall or a glass or wood or liquid or gas, so the speed of electromagnetic waves will depend upon some other factors like permittivity and permeability. But in free space and in vacuum, they travel with the speed of 3 into 10 raised to 8 meter per second. In a given material medium, the velocity of electromagnetic wave not 3 into 10 raised to 8 meter per second, but it is lower than that. So how to calculate the velocity of electromagnetic waves in a given medium? That can be calculated by using this formula. Vm equals to 1 divided by under root of mu multiplied by epsilon. So mu nothing but permeability of the medium, and epsilon nothing but permittivity of the medium. So by using this formula, we can easily calculate the speed of electromagnetic waves in a given medium. Now, another important question: can the electromagnetic waves travel through conductors? Like, can electromagnetic waves can travel through copper plate, aluminum plate, silver plate, gold plate? Can they travel or not? Answer is electromagnetic waves cannot travel through conductors. What is the reason? You see, whenever you talk about the metal having free electrons, these are the all free electrons which are responsible for electrical conductivity. So whenever electromagnetic waves hit the metal surface, hit the conductors, then free electrons of the metal, they absorb electrical field and even they absorb the magnetic field. They absorb the energy of electric field and they absorb the energy of magnetic field. Therefore, electromagnetic waves are blocked by the metal sheets. Therefore, electromagnetic waves cannot travel through the conductors. Another important property of electromagnetic wave is, in case of electromagnetic wave, we can apply principle of superposition. What is the principle of superposition? When two waves are meeting at one point, then the resultant displacement of the point, suppose this is the first wave, this is the second wave, and this is the point A. So there are the two waves, one is the y1, another is the y2. The resultant displacement of point A will be the combination of the displacement due to individual wave. This idea is called principle of superposition. In another video, I will talk about in detail what is the principle of superposition. So in case of electromagnetic waves, the principle of superposition is valid. Another important property, that whenever the electromagnetic waves incident on a surface, so they exert pressure on the surface. How, when they are striking a surface, how this pressure is exerted on the surface? So it is something like surprising action. But it is real that whenever the electromagnetic waves are striking a surface, pressure is exerted on the surface. Actually, when the electromagnetic waves are traveling from one point to another point, they carry the energy, they carry the momentum. So as soon as they strike the surface, the momentum of electromagnetic wave is transferred to the surface. And we know that rate of change of momentum is nothing but force as per as the Newton's laws of motion. So the pressure is exerted on the surface whenever the electromagnetic waves are striking a given surface. And the force per unit area exerted by electromagnetic waves is nothing but called as a radiation pressure. So the pressure exerted by electromagnetic waves per unit area is nothing but called as radiation pressure. So friends, these are the few important characteristics of electromagnetic waves. We can speak hours together on electromagnetic waves. It's a very interesting topic. So I will try to give you more information about electromagnetic waves in my next videos. Till then, wish you good luck, all the best. I would like to request you, please like, share and subscribe the channel. Meet you again with another topic. Till then, wish you good luck, all the best.